That's foul number 2 for him. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Love. It's off. And as we... Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And so it's Cleveland with it. And so in the game for the Cavaliers. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
No doubt, he is a threat from anywhere.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Harrison Barnes.
Green with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mozgov kept alive. Here's Love. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. And Cleveland also making a change. Irving's checked in. Green. And that's not even close.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's Curry. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cavaliers leading. Can't get the heave to fall. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Well, Cleveland shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And so it's Golden State with it. 9-point game. Here's Thompson. Hits from the high post. Thompson's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. The Warriors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
The half-court bomb falls off target. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry. A second chance effort. Missed inside.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Channing Frye's checked in for Mozgov. LeBron, no luck.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Pass to Spates. And stolen by Frye. And it's Irving missing. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And stolen by Frye. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Great, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And he gets it to go.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He warned his team to get back in transition defense, saying they're giving up way too many fast break buckets, and he wants an end to it. He said, hey, let's slow the tempo and make them take some tough shots. A sound defensive strategy, Kevin.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best two-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Here's Curry. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run right now. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 43 points.
And what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Irving double team. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal.
On defense, Golden State. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
Certainly not the performance that I thought we'd get out of them in this half. They haven't been very effective on offense, especially in their half-court game. I mean, when you're not able to get out and run, you've got to be solid in the half-court. Talk about great numbers for Thompson. He's got 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 3. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Curry. Knocks it loose. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Right side Irving. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. .106 left to play in the final quarter. Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cavaliers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's LeBron. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Cleveland with the ball. Love right side. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Second chance shot. It's good.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Nobody near Irving. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Curry with a wide open look. Nails the tray. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fry. Second shot opportunity. And it's Green missing. Smith on the wing. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Osgood hits them both. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball.